Hello, thanks for joining me. This is Jeremy with a new tech tip, and this one's from my Gmail box, which is populated with my Go Saints mail. Hooray! Thanks everyone for sticking with us through the migration. As you've probably seen in your own Gmail box by now, you've got your Gmail labels like inbox and starred and all mail, one we're going to talk about in just a second in this tech tip. Then underneath there, I've got this underscore inbox and then all kinds of labels under there as well. And these are those labels that were moved for me from my Outlook box into my Gmail box. The same may be the case for you, except you may not have the underscore. Yours just may be the names of the labels without the underscore inbox. This is just because of the way I created my labels in Outlook. Okay, another thing I wanted to mention to you, all of my mail is not yet in these folders, so if you're still missing some mail, it's okay, it's still coming over. We've got probably a couple days left to go. It was a lot of messages. One more thing that's been coming up a lot, across the top here, see how it says right now in my inbox, we are looking at 1 through 50 of 1,775 messages. I can go ahead to the next group of older messages with this arrow button right here. I can also change the density of how many messages I can view on this one page without having to arrow over. I can move it up from 1 through 50 to actually 1 through 100. And to do that, you click on the settings button, you click on settings again, and then inside the page here it says maximum page size. You can change this to 100 conversations per page. Make sure when you get to the bottom you hit save changes. Your mailbox will refresh and now you'll be able to see 100 messages without having to go to the next page. So just a little tip there if you're having a hard time finding stuff that got moved from your old inbox. But the real purpose of this tech tip is to talk about something called archive. Let's open up a message really quick. How about this one from Chris? He sent me a link to a question, or an answer to a question we had about something in Gmail. And this is a message that I don't really have a folder or a label for. I don't really want to delete it because I know after 30 days it will be gone. So what do I do with it? Well, that's what this button right here is. It's called archive. And when I click archive, that message is gone and it says conversation archived. Well, where did it go? If you went to one of my training classes, you remember I put a lot of emphasis on this label right here called all mail. In Gmail, all mail is just that. It's everything. It's everything in your inbox. It's your starred stuff, your sent stuff, it's drafts, it's deleted items, and it's also archive. So you can think of an archive message is just something that you've put out of your inbox into another spot or a label in Gmail. You have an unlimited mailbox, so it's okay to be a pack rat with this kind of stuff. And if you ever want to go back and find it, then what you do is you go to the all mail label and then you use this search box right here. So I'm giving you an opportunity to actually be a pack rat and just get in the habit of when you're looking at a message in your inbox, you can just get in the habit of archiving it, unless of course you know it's trash and you want to delete it. That's gone in 30 days, just remember. So a lot of times you'll probably just archive a message, unless of course you're going to move it to a label that you've created. Hope that's been somewhat helpful. Again, thanks for all your patience in this migration. Go ahead and put a ticket in if you need help with something.